Hello everyone, my name is Jasmeet Singh. I'm part of MBA program and I'm doing my final project for AI programming. So today I'm gonna be talking about my final project AI lecture assistant system that uses retrieval augmented generation approach. So this project it basically processes lecture videos and generates structure notes and insights using both retrieval and reflection based improvement mechanism. So in this project, we're gonna go through this notebook. So it first installs all the required libraries and then we upload the lecture video and then the video is converted into audio using the FFmpeg library, which further is being transcribed using the Whisper model. So the basically what Whisper model does is it's kind of like take the audio file and then start transcribing it, and then the transcript is then divided into smaller chunks to improve the semantic processing and retrieval efficiency, and then each text chunk is converted into vector embeddings using the sentence transformer. These embeddings are stored in the FAISS index, which allows efficient similarity based retrieval. So when a query is provided, the system retrieves the most relevant chunk from the lectures using semantic similarity rather than simple keyword matching. So we are using the OL mini LML6 for the sentence transformer, and the retrieved context is passed to the Mistral LLM model. This is the Mistral 7B Instruct version 0.2, which further uses a reflection mechanism where the model first critiques its own output and then improvises. This simulates a reviewer-like process and significantly enhances the quality of generated content. So at the end, it kind of like gives us a first initial output, and after that we have provided him some critique prompts that you are acting as a strict reviewer. So find out what is missing and what is unclear, what can be improved in these notes and key insights. So at the end, it gives us this. So here he is acting as an expert professor and then providing us key insights and providing us summary and examples, the main lecture content here. So basically this Mistral model, it's a heavy model, that's why we are able to run it in Google Colab using the T4 GPU runtime. So I was trying to make it run on my local system, but I was not able to do that. That's why I have used the Google Flan T5 large model, which is fast and small model that is used for my front end part as well as my local system. So here I'm using Flask API as well as the Streamlit for front end and Fast APIs for back end, where I have placed all my pipelines in the Fast API to act as a backend. So in this final project, I was trying to make it like a chatbot kind of thing, which kind of like where we upload lecture videos and then process the lecture videos. So I'm able to do it, but I'm using a small version. That's why the outputs are not very context relevant. That I, after processing the video, I asked him what is the main topic, and the answer came as this: platform focused on teaching real things teams are building. So it kind of like find the relevant part in the video and just print it out rather than filtering out and giving us proper insights and notes and a clarity. But in this approach we can include this Mistral 7B model, but for that we have to use a powerful system. So we just have to change this part. We can do it whenever we want to make it run big models here to get a better efficient output. So we can easily do that, and then our outputs will be more relevant. So here I ask him what is RAG, because the video was about RAG, like explaining about everything about RAG. There was a 12-minute video. It kind of like just gives us the transcribed part that is relevant to our question, but not proper clear output like it's giving us here when we are using the Mistral 7B model, which is a way better model, as we can see. That's it. Thank you everyone.